What's up, you guys? It's Kenyatta Victoria here, back for another video, and today I want to talk about Chloe and Halle's sophomore album, Ungodly Hour. Y'all, if y'all have not listened to this album, I highly suggest you do, because this album was so good. Like, it was so good. It was, oh my gosh, you guys. First of all, I'm really proud of the girls for basically taking this mature turn. This album is definitely different from that debut album. The Kids Are Alright. You should definitely check that out too. Wonderful. But this one, I feel like, has taken a very mature turn, and I'm very excited. I'm very pleased for this album. I'm very enthusiastic about this era, and you know, where the girls are going to be, you know, experimenting in their music. And yeah, I love this album, and I just want to give my thoughts and opinions, and we're gonna go song by song, so let's get into it. The album has 13 tracks, and which I feel like is really good. I feel like, you know, it's really quick, and also it's very easy for you to kind of like repeat songs and like replay the album back to back without it feeling too long. So I really enjoyed that. It was 13 tracks, you know, very simple, very quick, but still like you're able to absorb the song. So we have the intro. The intro it sets the tone. It was very pleasing sonically. I feel like it was just like, you know, you start the album and it's like, okay, what are we going to get into? So the intro was very quick, fast, and it turned and it transitioned into their second song, which is called Forgive Me. Now, first of all, you guys should check out the visuals for that song. So good. When I heard the song, and first of all, when I heard them cuss, I was like, oh, that's what we're on. Okay. And so I was all here for it, because, you know, Chloe and Halle they've always been like the picture perfect girls, and I like to see like just a more mature, older side of them. Like they're definitely tapping into, you know, their womanhood and just a more mature sound in their music. And so Forgive Me kind of told a story of just basically, you know, I'm at a point where I'm growing up. I'm, you know, maturing, and I'm going to be a different person than I was before. And I feel like we all can relate to being, you know, forgive me for the change that I'm about to go through, because, you know, it's just life. I'm growing up. That's how it is. And so definitely like that song. The beats and just everything just sounded so good. I was here for it. Like, they got me off rip. I was like, okay. So that was Forgive Me. Forgive Me is definitely a good one. The next song is Baby Girl. And so when I listened to Baby Girl, it did take me like a couple listens to like, okay, get hooked. But I really like the feeling of it. It just makes me feel like really cool. Like, this is definitely like a workout song in my opinion. I love just the beats and the tone of the song, and like the theme of the song. I feel like it's a really like chill song, and like it's just really good to like sit and like put you in your thoughts and stuff like that. So I really enjoyed that song. The next song we all know is their single, Do It. Great song, timeless song. It was a really good choice to put that out as like the big single. I really enjoyed that one. It's a fun dance song, fun like girls night song, like really fun, really. And they do choreography. Also, if you haven't checked out the video for that, you should definitely check the video out for that song as well. Mwah, great song. And the next song is Tipsy. And so this song, y'all, like this is like in my top 3, because it's just so good. Like, it's a fun, the lyrics are very fun. It's very men need to die, but not really. But but it's just very fun. I feel like it gets you really hype, and the beat and just like the way they ride the beat and the way that the lyrics flow so well in this and how the song intertwines, it's just really good. And I'm just like, I'm very proud of them because the production is crazy on this album. Like, they really have taken their time and, you know, perfected their craft and gotten better with the production and just making sure that the lyrics match the sound and that everything is just coexisting together, and really good. So Tipsy is a really great song. Really fun, definitely in my top 3 of my favorites on the album. Next song is the title track, Ungodly Hour. Great song, great song. This definitely gives me like, definitely gives me Vogue. It definitely gives me just like being in the club and just fun. Like, gives me roller skating. Like, I want to go to a skating rink. I know a lot of people said that too. Like, it just gives you that like fun summer vibe where, you know, it's just very carefree. And so the lyrics are very touching, and they give me very much, you know, come see me when you are comfortable in your skin. Come see me when, you know, you love yourself and like yourself. So definitely enjoyed Ungodly Hour. It definitely helped me connect the reason why they made this album, and they definitely said because, you know, they have the picture perfect image and they want to show like a more raw side of themselves. So I definitely saw that so far in the album. So the next song is my favorite song on this album, and it is Busy Boy. I love Busy Boy. It's just if you don't listen to anything else on this album, listen to Busy Boy, because it's just a fun song. It gives me that 90s R&B vibe. Like, I definitely got girl group vibe when I hear this song. Like, I don't know, it just makes me want to dance. And like the vocals on this song, both of them vocally on this album have just evolved, and I feel like they're definitely testing their limits and taking it up a notch, and like seeing, you know, their range. And you definitely hear their range, especially on this album. I just feel like, especially through this song, it's just really fun. It's really this should be the next single. Definitely, this should definitely be the next single, because it's a fun song, and I definitely feel like it has that nostalgic feel and, you know, catchy lyrics, nostalgic feeling. Like, everybody knows nostalgia is selling right now, and so I definitely see that. Busy Boy is definitely my favorite song. Next song is Ketchup, and this is their only feature on here. It's with Sway Lee and Michael made it, and this is a fun song. I loved the video they had for that. They've had a lot of videos, so make sure you guys check them out. And so I feel like this was a good song. I feel like this is a nice teaser, because this came out very early before they even announced their album coming out, and I feel like this was a really good teaser as to what we were going to get. I like their voices with Sway Lee. I feel like it was a very like fun song. This is very club energy vibe, and yeah, I really enjoyed this song. Not my favorite, but it was a good way to intrigue us for this album, like get us to know like what the sound was going to be like for this album. The next song is an interlude. It's called Overwhelmed. I wish it was longer, because this song is very it's just very, the lyrics hit very hard, very relatable. The lyrics are extremely visible as to what the topic is about, and very relatable as to, you know, everybody feels overwhelmed sometimes. Everybody feels like, you know, it's so much happening in life that you really don't know what to do, and you really don't know what's next up for you. And so it was a really good interlude. Really, it flowed really well throughout the album. Like, the album definitely tells a story, and I feel like this interlude was like a good way that connected everything together. So I really enjoyed that. The next song is my next favorite song, Lonely. Love this song because it's just, first of all, like, their voices, we all know Chloe and Halle have phenomenal voices. We all know that they can sing. But this song, I feel like their voices really meshed well together. And so I feel like the production was really smart on this song. The production was really good. The lyrics were very clear. And, you know, it just puts you in that mindset, like, you know, being lonely, it's okay. You don't have to look at being lonely as a bad thing. You don't have to look at, you know, being lonely as something to look down on. Like, it's okay to be alone. It's okay to be with yourself. And so that was really, you know, empowering for me to hear. And the beat is just, I cannot tell you guys enough. The beat is just amazing. Love the beat. It's a great song. That's my next favorite song. And so the next song, we're on track 11. The next song is Don't Make It Harder on Me. This song is so good. And I like, honestly, this album has no skips. I really feel like that. I don't want to skip it. Like, I listened to this album maybe like a good 10 times by now, and I listen to it from top to bottom each time. It's really good. I really feel like, you know, it's a really good cohesive body of work when I listen to this album. And so Don't Make It Harder on Me. I like the story of that, you know. It's basically like, you know, you knew what it was when you got with me, and don't make this situation harder on me. Don't make, you know, us maneuvering life together harder on me. Like, and if things happen, don't make that harder on me either. It's just really, you can really see that they're growing up and going through different life experiences, and that we all can relate to, especially as young adults. They're both in their 20s, I believe. And it's really important that, you know, you get these emotions out now, and you don't hold them in forever. And it's really good to see that, you know, like they said, they're human too. They go through things too, and it's very much a relatable body of work. So I definitely like Don't Make It Harder on Me. It's a really good song, very fun song. And yeah, and I want to give a shout out to my sister because we're on track 12, and it's called Wonder What She Thinks of Me. This is her favorite song, and she played this like over and over again. And and she's not wrong, because this is their song. I feel like this is like one of their best songs vocally, just because the harmonies, the melodies, like the melodic tones, the background vocals, like everything just sounded so good. Like, this was a really good song that I would love to hear live. Just hearing like their vocals in person, this is just like an amazing song, you know. It tells a story of, you know, I wonder what she thinks of me, even though you go talk to her, but then you come over to me. Like, it tells a great story. I can definitely see a visual for this song. The visuals, this would be a good visual album, first of all, but I definitely think that it would be a very, very fun song to have a visual for. Just hearing them singing together and just hearing their vocals together is just beautiful, like, mwah. And so now we are on the last song, and it's ROYL, and this song is super fun. It was a fun way to close out the album. Really enjoyed it. This one's just really fun. Like, I could hear this at a party. I can hear it's a good fun club song, like just really fun, and it really keeps your energy up. You started on a good note, ended on a good note. Yeah, this song is really fun. I really like the lyrics of this, and this is like also in my top 3. So overall, I really enjoyed this album. This was really fun. I'm really proud of Chloe and Halle for the evolution that is occurring. I feel like we're all excited, especially like for young Black women. We're all excited, and just watching them grow up and watching their transition from, you know, child stars to like becoming young women, telling their stories, showing their mistakes, and it's really fun to watch. And you guys should definitely go listen to this, go stream it, go buy it, watch the videos, all of that. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know your favorite song on the album. Let me know if you like this album, what you thought of this album. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.